Hello everyone and welcome back to my first project share for Decorate Your Life's new collection, Lemondrops. Now, she released the scrapbooking collection for Lemondrops. She also released the small paper pack of it, which is available in digital form. And she introduced us to Mushroom Homes, which is a mini paper pack in a small form that's available for purchase as a printed paper pack. On top of Lemondrops, which is her traditional 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, that's available pre-printed and mailed to you, or in digital form, or as I like to do, both. And then she also introduced a complimentary notebook kit or note kit for Lemondrops. I did share that in my unboxing. I have printed out a few. Since then, I have used them. But I also wanted to create myself a small notepad. That's the word I couldn't remember before. That I can have on my desk to take quick measurements and things like that. So this is the cover that she offers. This is the back cover that she offers, and then these are some of the pages. So this one is available there, and this is available there. So is the blue, there is today, and then the purple one for that, and then there's a green. So what I did was, and there goes the pink one, and then dreams, so pretty. What I did is Sandi's digital paper collections match so well together, and I'm gonna leave, of course, all links in my description box, but I'm also going to include her pastel fabrics paper. This is absolutely beautiful. It looks like fabric. I don't know if you can see it. It looks very textured, and they're all in the pastel colors. So there goes the yellow, there goes the blue, there goes the purple, and there goes the light green. And as you can see, it blends in beautifully with the collection. I thought it was perfect. So I created myself some extra pages, and I used that to print on the backs of these kits, the images. And then what I also did was I gave myself a 1/2 inch. Ooh, excuse me, I sneezed. You probably didn't realize. I gave myself a 1/2 inch on the top of all the paper because that's how I'm going to bind it. Now, if this seems a little too much for you, that's fine. But this paper can be used in a variety of different ways. So if you have like a 3-ring binder that you use for planning or as a notebook, so I have this one, and that would actually look really cute in there. I can even put some tabs on the side so it wouldn't interfere, or have my pen loop in here, and then just have it as a flip, right? I did have a Recollections, which is usually on the smaller format, but I think I worked that planner to death. So what I want to do here is I want to bind these, but I want to measure to make sure that it is even. So I think I'm going to want to punch the holes there. So this measures 3 1/4 across. My pencil, looks like my dog got to my pencil. Thank God I got left free pencils. So I think I want to come in 1 inch. And since this is 3 1/4, let's do it this way, Dalia, because that's not working. Yeah, that would have put me at 3 1/2. So 1 inch and 3 1/2. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these a little bit at a time. And I'm going to punch my holes because I want to secure them with some brads. And then we're gonna wrap that up so nobody sees it. Or you could do the glue thing, but I'm always afraid I never put enough glue and that they will fall apart. So I'm gonna grab a handful, and I'm gonna come in with my, let's do the smaller hole. Oh my goodness, can't see. And I'm gonna come in and do my holes. Don't have to be perfect because I'm gonna cover that. So now that we got that, I'm just gonna take the last one and I'm gonna grab a few more. I'm gonna make sure they're even from the bottom, just in case I miscut. And then we're gonna come in and I'm gonna find that hole. There we go, and I was a little off. But again, it's gonna be covered and no one's gonna see it. Okay, there we are. Come on. Come on. My God, it wants to be so stubborn. There we go. And I printed this on lightweight cardstock. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do the same thing. Just take the last one. All right, we're pretty even. And let's take half of this. I'm gonna pinch it. And since this is yellow on yellow, I know I'm not gonna see that hole. So, I'm gonna mark it with the pencil. Okay. That one I can see a little better. Goodness, I hope you guys are all doing well. If I didn't tell you, my coupon code is Dalia15. It'll save you 15% off your purchase, even if it's on sale. And I encourage you to subscribe to her newsletter for her website. Sandi's always having sales, so that 15% off discount code saves you 15% off even the sale price. So that is amazing. Also, in my description box, you're going to find all links to this month's release. And you're going to find the design team members. So if you haven't said welcome or said hi to our new design team members, you need to go down and connect with them. So that's Elegant Creations by Edwina, Miss Etta J, and B&D Crafts and More, Brian. Welcome, new design team members. So lots of inspiration to be had. Everyone crafts differently. Everyone gets inspired differently. Different styles, different techniques. So lots and lots of fun. Be sure to connect with them. All right, so now that's in. And then I'm going to use brads because I have tons and tons of them. And I would like to use them. I have a lot of brads, guys. All right, here we go. Cute. Look at that. So I want to make sure it's flushed. And then I'm going to come in and flatten these out. Okay, there we are. Look at that. A quick and easy notepad. Now I can leave it just like that, but I want to have a nice finished look on the back. And I think this one is a little short. So let's see what I can use. Because I've been working on my other project, so I just wanted to warm up to the paper. And I have some scraps that I can use. Ooh, that bothers me that it's going the wrong way. Don't want to use that one. So I have been chipping away at my paper. Let's see. I'll see what I can use. I do like to use the cover sheets, but that's not gonna be wide enough. Oh my God, aren't they beautiful? Do I want to do what's on the back? I don't think I want to. I want to find a nice neutral area. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this that I printed as a sample before I realized I needed to leave myself a little bit of a window, you know, to be able to bind it. So let's see, I need it to be this wide, right? Oh, I can't see that. I need it to be that wide. And I don't need it to be so long, but I want it to be secure enough that it won't lift because of the brads. So let's see. That way, that way. So maybe around there. Okay. Time for the glue. Okay, I'm gonna use this side. So I'm gonna use some Fabri-Tac because I do have metals in the back. Not Fabri-Tac, silicone glue, which is just like Fabri-Tac. Or maybe not. This one seems to be a little on the thick side. Let's see how well it adheres. I want it to be right around there. And I want it to be straight. I wonder how far, yeah, this is gonna come down too far for me. So we're gonna cut off maybe a ½ inch. Let's turn it this way. Oh, can't do it with that one. There's my other cutter. I think I'm gonna cut off ½ inch. Okay, let's see. And it'll also prevent it from shifting and turning. Yeah, I think that's good. We can actually scooch this up just a bit. And then we're gonna come in this way. This came together very quickly, guys. It makes some great office gifts too. I really like how this looks. Add a little summer fun to your desk. Not sure if I like that with the brads. Not sure, so let's see. We're crafting on the fly, guys. We're crafting on the fly. So I think what I'm gonna wanna do is just make sure that it's flushed. And then I'm gonna cut this off. Yes. That bulkiness of the brads, I'm not really feeling. So let's see. Did I get my line? Yeah, I got my line. All right, so let's cut this off. And then let's just finish it up right here. Oh, I like this. Oh, I actually like this. Just need to add more glue. I'll just add some glue and then I'll show you. I'll put it right on the pages. So if you don't want to fiddle with it, you could just put the brads and call it done. But I always like to push the envelope just a little bit more. That's how you learn. I gotta hold this down. Silicone glue takes a little bit to dry. But you can kind of see the finish there. Actually like that. Look at how cute. I'm gonna flip it and then I'm gonna have to come back and hold the glue down. Just want to make sure that it stays and all that extra residue that I had on the top goes. It's gone. There we have it. That's the back. And there we have it. Cute. Little notepad. And then I did score these so you can easily raise them up and they'll stay. Because I did score them. Look at that. I love it. And this was a bonus. This was something that this glue is still drying. That she offered only as a digital. But I think it's great to go with the Lemondrops collection. Look at that. And I'll make a cute little pad just to have on your desk off to the side. So there it is, a quick little project shared just to warm me up to the Lemondrops. I have something else that I am working on that I'll share with you next week. And then I want to take a look at the mushrooms. The mushroom homes. I gotta go check that out. I gotta go play. All right, my friends, let me know what you think. Remember, my discount code is Dalia15. In my description box, you're going to find a direct link to Sandi's web store, as well as her Etsy shop. The discount code will work in both, and if it's on sale. So you can shop wherever you feel most comfortable. And then also all direct links to this month's release, including the embellishments, are all linked for you in my description box. And then go say hello to our new team members, design team members, Miss Edwina, Mr. Brian, and Miss Etta J. All their channel links are there as well. Stay blessed, stay healthy, stay crafty, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care now. Bye.